Climate change will once again be the focus of global diplomacy as a major conference begins in Marrakesh in Morocco. The UN Framework Convention on Climate Change follows the breakthrough agreement in Paris last year that put in place an ambitious framework for dealing with the issue. Organizers are making final preparations at a vast conference site in Marrakesh ahead of the arrival of 22,000 participants from across the world. Last year's landmark Paris Agreement came into force last week, but Patricia Espinosa, the Executive Secretary of the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, says the road ahead remains difficult.
This is a moment of celebration, but at the same time, it's a moment of reflection on the task ahead and the challenges that we need to face and overcome in order to get to a swift implementation and to provide adequate support for vulnerable countries to take their action. Work will continue in Marrakesh to complete the details of a transparent global regime or rule book, which will account for, review, and underpin greater action by all sides. The early entry into force of the agreement calls for an even more speedy completion of this rule book.